Hello, this is the Pikachu Gaming, and today we are doing something quite different from my normal content with my friend Spoon and Potion.
Hello.
We are going to go through the entire roster of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we are going to put them on this tier list here to see how likely we think they are to return for the next Smash game. So let's just get started, shall we? Shall we, buddy?
Do we want to go from the start down?
Yeah, we'll just go in character order here. I
Bet.
don't think we're
Mario,
gonna
100,
debate on
100,
this. I don't think we're gonna
100,
debate on
100
Mario
shots.
here. I'd say
No,
same
Donkey
thing
Kong's
with
actually got a zero, zero, zero.
no. Pretty much everybody from the original Smash game, including this abomination here, is gonna be 100% returning. I'd say
Agreed.
because they're from the
I think
original.
Dark Samus is 50-50.
Yeah, because if Echo Fighters return, then Dark Samus will probably return. But if not, then you know won't come back really. I'd say. So yeah,
Okay, I think Peach, bro.
I
Peach is dead. I feel like Peach is 100.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely 100 because like it's Peach. This is like one of the most iconic women in gaming. You know, I'd
I
say
also think Daisy is very likely. I don't
yeah.
think, like, because they
She's not
might make her
100.
a skin. Like,
Yeah, yeah, because originally Daisy used to just be a costume for Peach in the original Smash games.
yeah,
So
it was just like a
yeah,
recolor.
Bowser's definitely 100% returning. Like
Yeah.
it's
Now,
a
Ice Climbers, I think they're 100% because he didn't Sakurai.
I'd say they're very likely because they did get cut originally from Smash like 4, so they weren't in the Wii U
But
version.
he wanted because he wanted a thing from this. What console was it from? The
Wii Wii U 3DS, like
he
that's
wanted, yeah, he wanted a representative from, I think it was the
yeah.
3DS
Well, these would
or
be representing
something.
the NES era. I was just talking about the games
Yeah,
they
the
got removed
NES.
from.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
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 because I suppose, yeah, very likely he's right.
yeah. Because they've been cut before, it could happen again. But yeah,
Agreed.
Sheik and
I think
Zelda.
Sheik. I think Zelda's 100%.
Yeah, I'd say that
In
too.
my opinion, I think Sheik is probably 50-50 though.
Yeah, I'd say that too
Because I know there's a
because
lot of Sheik hate.
yeah, because Sheik hasn't really been in like a mainline Zelda game for a while, if I remember correctly. But yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Dr. Mario. Sorry, Pichu. You're both
Hang
not
on,
in this
hang
game.
on.
You're both not in
Hang on,
this
hang
game.
on, hang on. I think Dr. Mario is very unlikely.
Alright.
Because he's probably going to become a skin of Mario, but he is his unique character, whereas Pichu is just trash, and I think
Yeah.
Pichu is
Pichu
0%.
is just Pikachu, but he takes damage and weighs slightly less.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'd say,
Now,
yeah,
Falco.
Falco. He's an interesting
I
one
think
for me.
Falco's 50-50 or very
Yeah.
likely.
I'd say
Because,
very likely,
like,
because,
I think all of the, like, Star Fox would be pretty very likely. Like,
yeah.
I think Wolf might be 50-50,
Yeah,
but,
I'd say Wolf might be
yeah.
50-50, but yeah, we'll get back to him later.
Okay,
Marth and
Lucina and
Lucinia.
Marth. This is
Um,
really interesting.
yeah, I'd say Marth would
It's
most
like,
likely be like in one of these two because he's basically like when you think Fire Emblem, at least for me, I think of Marth as the first character.
yeah, well, I would too, except I think of Ike
Yeah,
because Ike is Ike.
yeah. So
I
I'd honestly plonk him in
reckon
100%
100,
chance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Lucinia,
Lucina,
I'd say
like, either
50-50.
could be,
I'd say
yeah, because she
50-50.
could either be a skin of Marth again. Like,
Yeah.
we really have no info.
Yeah, we'll
So
just
are we putting them in order?
yeah, these are all just in like character order, so it's
Okay.
nice. Young Link. So the problem is we have two extra links here. We have Young Link and Toon Link. I'd say one of
I'm
them would
biased,
survive.
bro. I like both of them. I think Young Link would survive over Toon Link, even though Toon Link's better.
I honestly think the other way around. I think Toon Link would go over Young Link because Toon Link sort of represents the more like
Hmm.
cartoony at like games of Zelda over
Well, yeah, I
Young
suppose
Link.
Young Link could become a skin of Link.
I'd say Young Link's very unlikely to
I
return.
think Toon Link 50-50 then, but we'll get
Yeah,
to that later.
yeah. So Ganondorf,
Ganon.
I'd
I think
say,
100.
yeah, he's the main
Big
Zelda
villain
villain.
from Zelda, yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Mewtwo, that's
Mewtwo,
interesting.
he's like one
I
of the
think
most iconic
50-50.
legendaries.
I don't think he's 100 though.
Yeah,
I don't think.
he's definitely not 100, but I think he's more likely than 50-50.
Yeah, I think very
Just
likely makes
yeah.
sense. Like
Now,
he's well known in that, but
yeah,
he's not a good character, and like I know they're not really taking advice from the
yeah,
viewers and the players,
yeah.
but
I recently I ran onto somebody online with Mewtwo, and his username was the exact same as mine.
oh wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh Roy.
yeah, Roy and Chrom.
Oh. Okay, Chrom I think is very unlikely.
Yeah, because Chrom was literally only introduced in Ultimate. He's like the first Echo who
Chrom
could not
is
return. But Roy, very. It's very like hard
Roy's
to
hard
paint.
because Roy is a strong character and can KO like at 0% with a final smash, and his
Yeah.
like neutral B is really good. But I think it's probably 50-50.
Yeah, I'd say 50-50 because we also have.
Only because there's so many Fire Emblem
Yeah, there's
characters.
8 Fire Emblem characters. You can have a full round of just Fire
Are you
Emblems.
including Byleth in that?
Yeah, all the DLC are here too.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah.
Game and Watch 100, 100.
Yeah,
Like,
he represents like the classic Nintendo, I'd say.
yeah, well, Game and Watch
Yeah.
consoles. So
Yeah.
my mum had a Game and Watch
Yeah.
console.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Meta
Meta
Knight.
Knight.
Ooh,
I'd say very likely because he's like a
yeah,
very
agreed.
iconic Kirby character.
It's like he's kind of fits in the same boat as Mewtwo in a way. I
Yeah.
think
And honestly, I'd say Pit's 100% chance because he's
100. Yeah,
in every game.
Dark Pit is 50-50
Yeah.
because, like, again, I think he should be a skin. Like, I know his final smash
Well,
is
actually,
unique,
Pit
but
literally
literally
has a
everything else
skin
is
of
the
Dark
same.
Pit. He's got a black
He
ult.
does, yeah.
So like,
He does.
he's even less needed to be here. Anyway,
Now, Zero Suit Samus, that's interesting.
see, she's like she's very different from normal Samus, but does that
And Dark
justify
Samus, yeah.
having another slot? Honestly, I'd say very unlikely.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking that.
Yeah, like just because she's got different gameplay, she could return. But
Mm.
yeah, now I do like
Yeah,
Wario
like,
here because he's not representing like the Mario series. He's representing the WarioWare series. So
they should just replace him with Waluigi.
now they should replace a plant down here with Waluigi.
I
Yeah, but yeah,
think Wario is probably, yeah, very
I'd
likely.
say
Oh,
very
you're going to
likely
say 100.
100. Yeah, I'd probably plonk him very likely here, just in case I want to cut back on the Mario characters next game.
Okay, Snake's definitely 100. I think, like, I know it's a, like,
I'd say very likely because he was cut with Smash 4 originally, even though he was the first third-party
I
route.
suppose, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably give him that then.
Yeah. Now Ike.
Ike, please be 100, bro. I love Ike. Ike is
Yeah.
my man.
Considering we've only got
But-
one guaranteed Fire Emblem return, I'd say because he's like a heavy sword fighter. I'd
No,
say.
wait. Put it back. Put it down to very likely. Put it down to very likely because, like, scroll down real quick.
Yep.
Like, if we think about it, wait, what? So what other Fire Emblems left? So we've got Byleth.
I think it's just Byleth because most of the Fire Emblem were just
Yeah.
Echo fighters.
Never mind then. Yeah, okay. Ike's not 100 because
Yeah.
I know Ike is a heavy and he's kind of unique compared to the rest, but I just don't think it's 100.
Now, Pokemon Trainer is very interesting because
Yeah.
it's like such a good mechanic and represents Pokemon perfectly. Being able to swap between 3 Pokemon as well as representing the 3 starters, like that's a great idea for a character. But the problem is 3 characters in one, so technically it's taking up 3 slots.
Yeah, well, I think it's a good principle. Like,
Yeah.
I think something they could do is maybe make all 3 of them their own character, but make them all the final stage.
Yeah, so
That
you
could
have
be
Blastoise,
like that.
Venusaur,
Yeah,
Charizard.
Venusaur and Charizard.
Yeah.
But like that's very niche. So I think Pokemon Trainer as a whole is probably 50-50.
Yeah.
Whereas if you were to do the individual Pokemon,
Yeah.
are we gonna do them separately?
Charizard
the same?
was an individual fighter back in Smash Bros. Now we're just gonna keep them together because basically same thing.
Alright. Well, if we were gonna do them like separately, I would say Charizard 100, Ivysaur 50-50, and Squirtle very likely.
Yeah, I'd say that too, but just keep them together. Now, Diddy
Yeah.
Kong.
Diddy, my favorite.
I'd honestly say he's 100, considering he's like one of the most iconic Donkey Kong characters.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, agreed.
Now, Lucas.
Now,
An
Lucas.
exclusive Japanese character from a game that nobody can play outside of Japan. Very
I think 50-50.
Yeah, like he's basically just Ness 2. Now Sonic, I don't
Ness
see
is
any
annoying.
universe where they don't have Sonic.
Yeah,
in the
Sonic's
next
staying
game.
100%.
As long, I just pray that
DD.
they rework his moveset for the next game. I'm sick of all his moves
Oh,
just
yeah.
being bull.
Regular, like, neutral B, it's so annoying. It's
Yeah.
like, I think neutral B should be changed. Like the homing is good, but
I think what they should
know.
do is Like, make it so he can't just quick fire it. Make it so it has to charge up before he can shoot it out.
Good idea. I like that.
Because I think, honestly, his specials is fine as long as they replace side special. Like, they make side special and down special the same move, and then replace side special with something else.
Now
Anyway,
DDD.
I'd say very likely.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Olimar.
think there's really much to say about him.
I would have honestly
Yeah,
put
Olimar.
Olimar in very unlikely if it wasn't for Pikmin 4 releasing, like, recently.
Yeah, I think I agree. 50-50 for sure.
Yeah.
Like, Olimar is quite unique of a character, so
Yeah. Now, the problem with
100.
Pokemon like Lucario and Greninja is
Oh
that the
yeah.
reason they were included is because they were the most popular Pokemon of their generation at that time. So, but does that justify keeping them in?
But why did Incineroar get added then, bro? The Decidueye was going to get added, and they added
Yeah,
Incineroar.
Decidueye
I mean,
would've been a
Incineroar is my
better-
favorite Pokemon.
I would have preferred Decidueye.
No, I think because they had yeah, I agree actually.
Yeah, but
I
think
mean, Incineroar's my favorite, but
yeah, I think Lucario specifically, I think he has like a 50-50 chance.
like I biased, but I think 100, but I get what you mean with 50-50, so I reckon just put him there.
Yeah. Now Rob. So
Rob. Oh, I think
technically
very
he's not really a
unlikely.
video game character. He's just like something like a NES controller. I can't really remember what he is, but he's not really a video game character. I'd say very unlikely.
Editor,
honestly.
look up what Rob is and put it on screen.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah,
You
I'll
better.
say very unlikely.
Yeah, agreed.
Now
Now
Toon
Toon
Link.
Link.
I
We're gonna say very likely.
Yeah, I'd say very likely because we have Young Link down in unlikely. So basically,
Wolf. I think Wolf is very unlikely.
yeah, I'd say so too. Now Villager, I honestly say Villager is 100% because Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I think Isabel's gonna be lower though.
Yeah, I'd say Isabel just because we have Villager would be more 50-50, maybe very likely. But Mega Man.
Yeah,
Mega Man.
100%.
Yeah, I'd say
100. You can't.
Yeah, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Like the hype he generated when he was first revealed. Thing. Honestly,
You can't remove the man of Mega. Remember that edit I sent you? It had Sonic, Mario,
Pac-Man.
Mega Man, and Pac-Man.
Honestly, I say
So,
Wii
yeah.
Fit Trainer's honestly like 0, considering
No, bro.
considering the series
I
she originates
suppose.
from got kind of replaced with other Nintendo things.
Now they're gonna have the Nintendo Ring Fit character added.
Yeah, that's what she got replaced with. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I probably agree. Sadly,
Yeah,
I like Ring Fit.
Rosalina.
Very unlikely.
Yeah,
Definitely very unlikely.
But I say if we have Daisy, I feel like Rosalina would also fit with the very likely.
I just like Rosalina is so weird. I don't think she's more like probably 50-50
Yeah,
or
I'd
very
say-
unlikely for me.
Yeah, let's just compromise and do 50-50.
But yeah.
Little Mac. I'd say honestly he's either very likely or 100%. Like
I reckon 100%.
yeah, I'd say that too. Despite his terrible recovery, he can still recover into the next game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plunk Greninja in 50-50 for the same reason as
With Lucario. Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Even though
okay,
I
now
love,
the me
I love him.
characters.
Yeah, I'd say considering Switch 2 still has Mii's on them, I'd say all three would like most likely be in 100%.
They might actually like all three are probably 100%, but they're probably gonna. I reckon they'll revamp them.
Yeah, I'd say they'll just mix them all into one and then have the ability to just switch if it's ranged close or not.
Oh, I like that.
But yeah, considering Mii's are still accessible in Switch 2, it's like an easy no-brainer, and that also then allows them to do.
And they're
DLC.
classic.
Yeah, and then it also allows them to do the Mii costumes as well to represent other franchises. Like,
yeah, because then they can make more. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Now, Palutena.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd say 50-50. Like.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Like, because really, the Kid Icarus representation is Pit. That's all we need.
And like Palutena's entrance trailer was amazing, though. I gotta admit.
Pac-Man, easy 100.
100.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially when Sakurai basically forced Bandai Namco to use the classic Pac-Man design in Smash Bros. Instead of the like modern one. Oh, Robin.
Oh,
Forgot about this
Robin.
guy.
Oh,
Honestly,
I love Robin.
considering how different his
I think
play style is, how different
I'm
his
gonna say
play style
100.
is. Yeah, I'd say very likely 100, but yeah, I think I'll give it with you
Like
with the
she's a
100.
mag. Like he is a magic character.
Yeah, not
Like
just
it's not
sword. It's
like
like an actual unique fire emblem
yeah,
character.
yeah.
Oh,
All right, Shulk.
Shulk.
I think personally, Shulk is trash and Sephiroth is better,
Yeah,
but
I think
Shulk should be, I think, 50.
I think very likely because they're not gonna have the Xenoblade rep be these two over here. They'll have it be Shulk, I think. So
Yeah,
I'd say
probably.
very likely. Plus he's also unique with like his Monada arts as well.
Yeah, that's just kind of crap. But okay,
Yeah.
I agree.
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. I think very likely.
Yeah, I think very likely because they'll probably keep
Only
most of the
because
Mario
it's quite
characters.
unique. Just change the Final Smash, please.
No, keep
Like
it,
it's good, but
or at least just maybe just do more Shadow Mario because I'm biased towards Mario Sunshine
or
here.
no. I think what they should do is make a unique. This is a lot of work, but unique Final Smash for each of the skins because they're literally like
Yeah,
Roy, Morton, and all that.
yeah. Duck
Larry,
Hunt
Lemmy,
Duo.
and the goat. I
Yeah,
forgot his name.
Duck Hunt
Dark Hunt.
Duo.
I think he's trash, but very likely.
Yeah, I'd say very likely because yeah, he does represent like that NES era. So like, I feel like it'll be either
Yeah,
Ice Climbers or Duck Hunt. I don't think both will be next
yeah.
game.
hmm
Oh, Ryu and
Ken and
Ken.
Ryu. I think Ryu and Ken are the same, except for Ken's like B, neutral B.
I'd say Ryu. I'd say very likely.
Ken,
Obviously,
I think 50-50.
yeah, because
Like
obviously if they're gonna have a Street
Ken's
Fighter rep,
better,
they're
but
gonna
Ryu's more
choose the
popular.
main guy.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, now
Let's just add in Cammy from Street Fighter. Trust.
Cloud.
Cloud's 100.
Yeah, great Final Fantasy rep. Corrin. Nobody wants you,
Now
Corrin.
I love Korra. I know what you're on about, bro. I think 50. Okay, you're gonna put it in very unlikely. I think 50-50.
Yeah, I'll just
But no, I see what you mean by very unlikely. Actually.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, just leave her there.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you do, it will scream. So go through that door, please. Alright, it's 50-50. There we go.
Okay, what was that? Bayonetta. I think unlikely.
I'd say more 50-50. Because technically she
All right.
has been in every single game since she was introduced, but it's only Smash 4 and Ultimate. So like, it's also third party rep as well, because Smash
Yeah.
Bros is like a gaming crossover. So we want to make sure we don't have like so many Nintendo characters that the third parties are kind of overshadowed.
Yeah.
Inkling, I'd say Inkling's 100, considering it's like one of
I think
Nintendo's
yeah.
flagship titles now.
Agreed. Like, oh
Oh,
Ridley.
yeah,
Very
Ridley.
unlikely. Like, I know it's the villain for
Yeah,
Samus's, but he's not even loved, bro.
yeah,
Like,
like
Mecha Ridley's cool, but Ridley would be better as a story mode boss.
yeah, like he was originally cut out of Smash Bros because he was too big. So I think they really only
Yeah,
added him
no,
in to
replace
replace.
that guy. Replace that funny looking guy in the story mode with
Yeah,
Ridley, and it would be awesome.
yeah. Now
Simon.
Simon and
Oh, I love
Richter.
Simon Belmont and Richter
Honestly,
Belmont.
because it's representing Castlevania, I'd say honestly very likely for Simon, and then 50-50 for
Well, they
Richter.
even wanted to add Alucard in, so they're
Yeah,
definitely keeping it,
yeah.
and they probably could make Richter's. Yeah, agreed.
King K. Rool.
Okay, 100.
Yeah, I would have said very likely, but thanks to Bonanza bringing K. Rool back, I'd say he's an easy like keep now.
And he is so popular as
Yeah.
well. So,
All right,
okay, Isabel. Now,
Isabel.
this is where I think Village is more popular than
Yeah,
Isabel.
because
But it's just
since we
because
have a 100% chance of Villager, I'd say Isabel's more very likely.
very likely, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because I think Isabel is a character a lot of girls play a lot. Like, not trying to
yeah,
be sexist or anything, but
yeah.
it's what connects them to Animal Crossing, whereas Villager's kind of like a generic guy.
Yeah, well, you can also play as female Villager too through a skin, but yeah, I see your point.
True, but yeah.
Now
Anyway, Incineroar,
Incineroar.
I think zero. I think
Yeah,
zero.
I think he's not as popular as Lucario and Greninja for him to
Yeah,
ever like
agreed.
come
Like
back.
his up B is terrible as well.
Yeah,
Let's face it.
like Greninja, like especially with ZA coming out recently as well. Like
Yeah,
Greninja's more of the
definitely.
spotlight than like these two are
Bro,
more
they
the
should have
spotlight.
Greninja's final smash be Mega Greninja then.
Ah, rest in peace, Astro Ninja. Anyway, Piranha Plant 0% chance, I'd say.
Yeah, as agreed.
Yeah.
Joker. Now, Joker is good and loved, so I think very likely. Just
I'd
definitely
say,
not 100.
yeah, very likely.
All the DLCs will never be 100. None
Yeah.
of these will be 100.
Yeah, because
Hero.
yeah. I'd say, because I haven't really seen much of Hero. Like I don't really
Hero is
remember
freaking
much of his
busted.
fight.
He's busted, but he's annoying.
He's basically RNG
Like,
the character, if I remember correctly.
yeah, exactly.
If they
So,
should
yeah,
add
very
Henry
unlikely.
Stickmin in over him and just use his mechanics.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, Banjo. I'd say, because of how much he was asked for, I say he's
High,
definitely
high.
likely.
Yeah, very likely. Now, Terry.
Terry.
I think Terry's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's cool and all, but he's not
Yeah.
as loved as Banjo and Joker and,
Yeah.
like, Kazuya and that.
Yeah, Byleth, you can
We
go.
don't, Byleth, get out. Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
need another one.
Yeah, very
Like, he's
unlikely.
busted as well. That's the
Especially
thing.
considering they're gonna add probably the next mainline Fire Emblem character in the next Smash game, so yeah.
Yeah.
Min. See, this all depends if they actually do anything more of ARMS, because if they eventually do an ARMS 2, then it's very likely. But if they don't,
I
then it's
think
very
50-50
unlikely.
at this point.
Yeah. Steve.
Okay, yeah, I see
very
Steve.
likely.
Yeah, very likely. Sephiroth. Now, Sephiroth is probably 50-50. Only
Yeah.
because he would also do better as a storyline villain.
Yeah, I'd say so. Pyra and Mithra,
Or, yeah.
because we got Shulk in like very likely. They're very unlikely, I'd say.
Yeah, agreed.
Now the last
Kazuya is probably. I think Kazuya is definitely up with Joker and Banjo and Steve. Like, I know he's similar in popularity to Terry, but he's really good and
yeah.
a lot of people love him.
Yeah, I'd definitely say very likely, I think. Just because...
I think I agree.
Because he's got a unique moveset. He's honestly one of the few DLC characters I like fighting against because he doesn't feel like he's overpowered.
And he's my main. So...
Yeah, well, I had my main right here, so I'm good. Now Sora, our last
Let's see
character.
Sora.
See, the problem is he's owned by the mouse, so... yeah, he's owned
They
by...
should just add Mickey Mouse instead, like, bro.
Nah, yeah, but...
Stop the cat, add Mickey Mouse.
I'd just say, because he's owned by Disney, like...
Yeah,
it's 50-50.
the Disney rap, bro. They didn't even need a Disney rap. Like, well,
but if they
Luigi,
got
come on,
the
where are
rights
you?
again, then I'd say very likely. But just because he's owned by the mouse. Yeah, but yeah, that's our list.
That's everyone.
Yeah, this section's bloated because 12 characters instantly got in just because they have been in every single game.
And you can't have a game without like that many characters.
Yeah.
So
like I'd feel insane if anybody's like, yeah, Mario has like a 50-50 chance of returning. I think that's it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and make sure you check out Spoon&Potion's channel. The link will be in the description, and we shall see you all in another video. Goodbye.
subscribe.